Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. We are from Group 17 will present our accounting project assignment. I'm Hafiza binti Faisal. My metric number 81824888. I will start the presentation. The start up of our 5 businesses after graduating from the University of Malaysia Kelantan is based on our dream of having a business that easy to do and popular in the market. Our group has been running a profitable bakery for the past 3 years. However, as our business evolved, we realized that our accounting records were not being kept properly. As a result, we must provide transaction, ledgers and journals, trade balance, financial statements, and profit and loss statement for the last 2 months.
Hi, my name is Nurfatin Nazira binti Ridwan and my matrix number is 81828838. So let's start it. Our company name is Sweetie Bun and it started since 2 years ago. Our company is made by partnership with Fatin, Batrisha, Hafiza, Aini and Fariha. It's located on TB 4412 Lot 3, ground floor at Sabino Plaza on Jalan Gunung Tawau Sabah. It's open on 9 morning to 5 evening. Our motto is customer happiness is our goal.
Next, I will present about our organization chart. As you can see, our business CEO is Nurfatin Nazira binti Rizwan, while I as a general manager. Beside that, Nur Aini binti Selang as the financial manager, Hafiza binti Faisal as the marketing manager, and Satina Fariha as the operating manager.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Roaini binti Sela. My metric number 81822769. So today I will continue the presentation with to explain what that product that we are selling. So our company name is Sweetie Bun. Sweetie Bun is a business that gives consumer a lot of choice. It's a bakery that provides various type of bread from various countries in the world. For example, croissants from France. Our company accept any bookings for various type of events to be done, such as a wedding or birthday event. And next, Sweetie Buns provide various type of bread, such as the Cartosina bread, which is a bread from Italy. It is a traditional bread for the people at there. In addition, croissant bread from France, white bread from Egypt, and bagel bread from the northern European country of Poland. So our company provide bread from high quality ingredients to ensure the taste of the product.
Below are the transaction of Sweetie Bun for the month of July 2022. The table shows transactions from 1st July to the end of July. Each of these transactions is a flow of money in our company. Each money transaction will be recorded for what is done with capital, total assets, and total liabilities. Next, the table shows that the journal of Sweetie Bun for the month of July 2022. This journal includes general journal, sales returns journal, cash receipt journal, purchase return journal, cash payments journal, and adjustment journal. Each of these journals is from the transaction account transfer and open the account of each transaction.
Next is the ledger of August. For example, in 5 August 2022, company has paid its expenses cash RM 3,500. Below is the transaction for Sweetie Bun on the month of August 2022.
General journal is an original entry used to record all transactions other than transaction by cash or check of a business in order of that. For example, on 1 August 2022, the company brought in RM 49,675 cash into the business as capital. In the table, indicate the format of the general journal in the process of the debt, details debit and credit. In the table on 1 August, cash was recorded on debit while capital was recorded on credit. Sales journal, it is used to record sales of goods and service on a credit or debit basis. The reference documents are a copy of the invoice and a copy of the debit note. Here are the format and examples of entries in the sales journals. The total amount in the sales journal is RM 1,900. Sales return journal, used to record returns on sales of merchandise and service on a credit or debit. The reference document is a copy of the credit note. Here is a format and example of a record in the journal of returns on the sales. The total journal returns on the sales for August is RM 300. Purchase journal, used to record purchase of merchandise and service on a record or debit basis. The reference document are the original invoice and the original debit note. Here are the formats and example of the entries in the journal of purchase. The journal of returns on purchase, used to record returns on purchase of merchandise and service on a credit or debit basis. The reference document is the original credit note. Here is a format and example of a credit in the journal of returns on purchase. Total journal returns on a purchase of RM 500. The main account book for recording various types of transaction is the ledger. The source of this record is obtained from the first notebook of journals, cash books, and retail cash books. For example, on 1 August 2022, the company brought in RM 49,675 cash into the business as capital. The value recorded in the general journal will be recovered in the ledger section as per the cash ledger account at the recorded debit capital of Rn 49,675, whilst the credit capital ledger account is recorded at Rn 49,675.
For trial balance, we get a balance amount for debit and credit, which is Rm 147,675. In our income statement, our gross loss is negative Rm 1,145, while our net loss is negative Rm 32,720. The total of the balance sheet in our company is 128,305.
So let's continue the presentation with the trial balance from August. The trial balance is a bookkeeping worksheet in which the balance of all ledgers are compiled into debit and credit account column totals that are equal. The purpose of a trial balance is to ensure that all entries made into an organization general ledger are properly balanced. So this is our trial balance for August, and as you can see, in debit we get 198,035, while in credit we get Rm 229,483. So let's continue the presentation with the income statement for August. Income statement is to identify for knowing how we get profit and loss. As in August, we get loss 3,578. So let's continue to the balance sheet. For August, balance sheet is to reveal the financial status of a business. It shows the revenue, expenses, and profit or loss of a company. In the August, we get a total of equity and liability 106,847 ringgit Malaysia.
The performance of our business according to the income statement, and then examine what the organization spent and how much is spent with this income statement. So the second is a balance sheet is a statement that describes the financial condition of a company. And the last one, balance sheet is to determine that financial condition of the company, such as the value of assets, debt, and capital for the accounting. And the last one is the balance sheet is important because it helps in clarifying corporate option. So this is evident from the balance sheet that have been prepared.
Next, suggestion improving business. Firstly, identify the past, present, and future. The information comes from a SWOT analysis, which identifies a company's strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Secondly, make goals. The aim requires the notion of SMART, SMART, setting long-term goals in preparation for where the organization wants to be and most effective goal setting strategy. Thirdly, circle the cash flow. Moreover, research automation and get credit availability and management information.
In conclusion, our group has been running a good bakery business for the past 4 years. But as our business grew, it was discovered that our accounting records were not well managed. We are required to prepare transactions for the last 2 months, namely journals, ledger, trial balance, and profit and loss statements. Each trader will keep all business documents for future reference as well as record all transactions carried out to determine the financial position.